Guten Morgen, Hype-san. How's the audio today? I made a couple changes. So the mic is closer to me right now. And I had my mic on 400% on OBS before, but I think when you have it on such a high percentage, you can get some noise. And I discovered all of this because I was practicing karaoke today. And I would use OBS to see what I sound like. And I noticed the quality was really bad. But, and then I tried recording with just the recorder app on the laptop, and the quality is so much better. Then I realized it's probably because I have my mic on 400% on OBS, because my voice is too quiet. Morning, Hongmao Kenneth. I changed the sound settings a bit, and I have the mic a bit closer. Slight difference. That's good. You know, I didn't realize there was so much preparation you had to do for karaoke. Because when I was practicing, I felt like I was screaming into the mic, but not much sound would come out into recordings. And sometimes it would even cut off. When I hold a note, it's like the mic thinks my voice is background noise. Well, that's reassuring. I found out it's because for singing you want a different type of mic that's called dynamic mic. What I have right now is a condenser. Condenser is good for capturing sounds that are very close to the mic. So it's good for blocking out background noise. But it's not very good at capturing the details in somebody's voice. So that's when dynamic mics come in. No one could hear your screams. Am I in a horror game? Horror game. Do you guys know much about sound setup? Yeah, I don't have the right kind of mic for singing. But I think it'll have to do now. You are using dynamic mic. I'm using a condenser. I believe a dynamic mic is what you need for singing. That's what people use to record covers. 早晨，熊貓 Derek。I just had to check. I had my drawing screen on. Just chilling today. Feeling kinda blobby. Do you guys feel like that some days? But actually, this morning I exercised for the first time in a long time. Because I felt well enough to do so. And before that, I woke up very early today. Usually I wake up around 10. And this morning, I think I was awake at 7. I like the quality how it is now. Just some pops here and there, but that's normal. The closer you are to the mic, a pop filter can be really helpful. Oh, that's a good point. I wonder if I can do anything right now. Tweak it right now. I don't want to kill your ears though. Filters. I'll try turning on noise suppression. Maybe a limiter. I'll turn on all of the filters I had before. Let me know if that makes a difference. Sounded like a very productive day already. Yeah. How are you guys? Anything on your mind? I don't really have a whole lot on my mind today, so feel free to tell me about whatever's on your mind. Makes you sound more robotic. Okay, I'll turn off. What is gain? Can I leave it at this? More gain picks up more of your surrounding noise. Less gain filters out the background noise. Ooh, interesting. Hello, Ombre. Good to see you again. You already know a lot about sound. Is it because you made videos before? Closer you are to the mic, the less gain. Gain means the input volume. How's the gain right now? Oh, actually I turned it off. I think I will have to mess with it on my own. Oh, I better remember to make her eyes the proper color this time. Before I get too far into the drawing. I fixed the eye for the other drawing. And I also cropped it. Because I watched an illustrator's video. This illustrator likes to edit the viewers' artworks. And he said, you should make your character fill up 80% of the page. Character. %. Don't want too much white space. So I'm trying that. It's hard to find the sweet spot, but once you find something you're happy with, you can go from there. I actually did Let's Play videos in English and German quite a long time ago. Really? Is that something you don't want to show people anymore? And what made you stop? Honestly, not really in a drawing mood today. I was thinking maybe I should do cleaner line art, because when I make thumbnails, I see people make thumbnails with their rough drawings and they look good. Like good to the point where you want to click it. But my sketches just look like poo-poo. Because I'm always like, I'm gonna paint over it anyway. Let's just make it a full-on ZATSU then. But I like to keep my hands busy. Also the title. the stream title. cannot be baiting people. Sounds like an eventful day. You must be tired. Yeah. Quite tired. I deleted all my previous videos. There are no traces left. You know what they say? Whatever you put on the internet, you can never get rid of it. There's always a way. Tabby's poo-poo is attractive though. What a sentence. It's like... and then when you own cats, you become obsessed with them. And then you even think the gross things about them are cute. Have you heard of that? Toxoplasm? Toxoplasm, is it? Oh, toxoplasmosis. Oh. Not in this case, I'm afraid. Maybe I have toxoplasmosis. You've been thinking about getting a cat a lot lately? That's exciting. I'm trying to suppress myself with all of my energy to not go crazy cat lady mode and tell you should get a cat now. I'm shaking. Every day I learn something new. I'll write it out for you. Toxoplasmosis. It's a parasite. Your favorite little buggies. From cats. They live on cats. and then the parasite goes pew, gets into your brain or something. And then this is your brain, and then it makes you love the cat so much. You just want to put your face on it, rub your face all over it, and keep feeding the cat. And if you keep feeding the cat, then the parasite can survive and spread to other cats. I'm tickling out the rest of tired Tabby's energy. And then I'll be even more dead afterwards. But seriously, you know what kind of cat you want? What made you want to get a cat? Where will you look? No, when I was little, I was always waiting for the cat distribution system to smile upon me and bring me a cat. Give me a cat in a cardboard box, just like in animes. That's why when I go outside, I'm always looking at the ground. I'm just looking for cats to pet. Because a lot of times when I walk with friends, they will notice somebody's face or like what they're wearing on their upper body maybe, and I always miss it because I look at the ground. I don't really put my head down, but my line of vision is on the ground. Yeah, it's a parasite. I think. Bye, Panda Derek. Thanks for dropping by. 加油. Hope your day goes smoothly. It's more like a dream. Sadly not going to happen due to some private issues, roommate, money and such. But if something in my private life changes, it could happen. Ooh. Yeah, best of luck. You never know. Things could change quickly. Do you have good roommates? Are they Are they nice? Don't like them to change too quickly, but yeah. Are you good with... Are you not so good with changes? Like, it takes you a long time to adapt to changes? Some people are like that. I feel like I always thought I was quick to adapt to changes because I studied abroad and was always going back and forth. But I think the effects are kind of hidden. Like, I'm actually really affected by those things, but I hide it to the point I don't even realize. And they catch up with me later. My roommate is my father. How can my father be this cute? There's no way my father is this cute. There's a manga about a father is the protagonist's favorite VTuber girl. Please drop the title. I need sauce. Sauce? How was your time studying abroad? Must have been a wild experience. Did you have some sort of culture shock? Ah, good question. It's a big question. I remember on my first day, I was absolutely terrified. And I wouldn't stop crying. It was in maths class. And I was crying to the extent where the teacher told me to chill out. Basically. And after that, once I got to know my classmates, I blended in really well. And at boarding house, it was like a sleepover every day. It was really fun. And I feel like the school I grew up in was a very wholesome environment. Because now that I've moved here and I ask American people about the school experience, a lot of it's very grim. But my school was super wholesome. Like there's a big playground, and we had this thing called the Friendship Rock. So whenever girls get into fight, they have to go to the Friendship Rock and make up. They have to shake hands and hug each other. They have to resolve the argument on the rock. And people actually used it. I'll share in DC. Yay! I hope I can read it online. What age region are we talking? College, high school, kindergarten? Yeah, actually, that's a good point. For context, I was in junior school. So, primary school? Yeah, all the girls were really nice, and the plot twist was that there was another girl from Hong Kong who started school at the same time as me, and all the locals and all the 鬼妹, quote unquote 鬼妹, aka Western people, Western girls were very nice to me, but the girl from my hometown from Hong Kong, she ended up bullying me. At least throughout primary school, she bullied me, and then we eventually became friends after we grew up. She would pull my hair. I think she pulled my hair on the first day. I think she was trying to assert dominance. That sounds like such an all-girls school thing. Sunshine, rainbows. unicorns. Definitely no chewing paper happening. No paper chewing going on. Wow, that's quite young. We've never had someone from abroad studying at our school. I've always assumed you have to be at least in high school or something. I think that's a lot more common. But if you want to integrate into the culture, it's better to, like, the sooner the better. All the girls who joined in in middle school, they were not able to become friends with the locals as much. They tend to stick to their own little circle of people from Hong Kong. I think it's because when you reach a certain age, you start to feel shame, and it becomes harder to make friends. The school bully who pulled your hair. I remember. I don't remember talking about this. Hype Sound's got a good noggin. I forgot to loop the BGM. There we go. Hello, Fai. 早晨, good to see you. Just chilling today. Low energy. I think after today, I'm gonna really hyper focus on getting whips done, and then I can either work on my model / character sheet on stream, or do the Vtuber design challenge. That sounds really fun. Like the making designs out of strange creatures. I can just find a BuzzFeed article with some funky creatures. Not low energy. Instead, it's relaxing atmosphere. You have such a way with words. But yeah, that's right. A lot of things, it just depends on how you say it. Suddenly it feels different. To draw folds, I just take the darker shade on the fabric, and then I draw triangles. And sometimes thick lines. My way with words is one of the only redeeming qualities I can be proud of, and my egg-shaped head. You have a perfectly shaped head, I have to say. I wish mine was this round. Speaking of having a way with words, I have to show you the greatest song in history. Maybe you have seen it. You can watch it later, or make sure you have headphones. Make sure you have headphones. I will say no more. Lyrical genius on full display here. I feel like Gura right now. I feel as sleepy as she looks. Don't you think the lyrics is surprisingly impressive? What do you mean? And say so. I thought the poop talk was a bit weird. I let it slide, but now this? Welcome to the Tabby iceberg. wonder if it would have been faster for me to do clean line art or painting over all these janky areas. Sometimes I do wonder. I should have seen the red flags once the Tabby birth picture was drawn. Seed of all evil. I tried picking up drawing a lot of times in the past, but my spatial awareness is so bad. Also lights and shadows, folds. Oh, you were worried about that stuff. What kind of spatial awareness are you referring to? Like making things fit in a 3D space? Making things look like they are in the correct perspective? Perspective is a headache for all artists. Her tummy would be showing at all in this pose. My imagination is not the best, so props to you for having the imagination and are able to put it on paper. What is imagination, anyway? Imagination, to me, is just it's just me, my brain, taking everything I have seen in my life and then mashing it together to form something I've never seen before. I think some people think of imagination like it's something that comes out of thin air. even this drawing is based off of a reference. I just my characters on it. Put my own characters in the same pose. Is that imaginative? I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. I started off my artistic journey. I started off drawing realistically too. Well, actually, when I was a kid, I would draw fictional characters. The first thing I remember drawing was Pikachu. And I didn't even draw it myself. I traced it. I still remember there was like a kids magazine and Pikachu was on the front cover. And I was just so amazed by the drawing. I traced that over and over again. That's how I started. And also, I think a little bit before that, I was doing the same thing too. We had photo albums that were long like this. Photo album, and then there was a really cute character, like a mascot for the photo company. I think she was a fairy or something with blonde hair. I remember chasing the shit out of that too. I don't know if she had a halo. I just remember vividly she's blonde. Chased the shit out of that. It's hard to describe. It's hard to picture an image in my head and putting that onto a canvas. Once I try, my mind goes completely blank. I think that's about the best I can describe it. Ah, interesting. So when you close your eyes and imagine something, you do see a picture, right? But maybe it's a bit fuzzy. There's a thing called aphantasia. I'm not sure which image is the best test. Copy image. You can try this out. I think the Apple one is better. If you cannot picture an apple in your head when you close your eyes, then you have aphantasia. But it sounds like you don't have that. have to thank that fairy and Pikachu for blessing us with a great artist then. Oh, stop it. Yes, I have an image in my head. Do you know which number? I'm actually... Let me do it right now. I would say I am 3 at most. I see some color though. What's an apple? Sometimes you have to be in the right mindset to do this test. Maybe try doing it in the middle of the day when you're not looking at a screen. Because right now I'm seeing less because I'm focused on something else. But yeah, my imagination is always 1,000 times better than the outcome. And I think same goes for a lot of artists. But just have to stick it out. And then you get better. But the sad thing is that there's no end. All this journey is literally like my character concept. Digging forever. Just keep digging. But are you at least satisfied to a certain degree with your end result? It's never a perfect piece. But be proud of what you can accomplish. It is truly amazing. Thank you. Am I satisfied? Maybe like 60% usually. 60% satisfied. Usually I like the piece more when I look at it after a long time. As though being pretty harsh on yourself. That's how you get good. It's good. Perpetual suffering. And self-doubt. Yeah. Aren't you glad you didn't become an artist? I think for my character drawings, I should do a clean line art. See if it's less painful. Also, I feel like I've been on Twitter too much and I'm starting to lose my own style. I think I gotta go back to my cottagecore roots again. I don't think past me would approve of me drawing JKs right now. Like, what are you doing? Not enough cats. There's a shortage of Jamington cats. The drive to improve is just too high. The grind never stops. Sigma mindset. I actually don't know what Sigma means. I get the gist, but I never looked it up. Like people with Riz. The other day I had the revelation, an epiphany. I realized that Riz, R-I-Z-Z, it comes from charisma. It comes from the Riz in charisma. Yeah, I just laid in bed. Absolutely gobsmacked. Only took me a few months, or however long I've known this term. Did you know? See, you always get something out of my streams. This is what you call educational quality content. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, I guess I have the before saved in another file. I like the word charisma way more than this new age zoomer Riz. I like Riz. I should do the lighting first. Let me clean up Gura's legs and then do the lighting. Like real professional artists. When I'm streaming and just autopilot. My brain's just like touch pen to tablet, receive art, receive finished artwork. What was I saying? Something about charisma. Something about Riz. I like the word because you know, if you say Riz, then it makes it a joke. I like meme words because it immediately turns the tone of something into a joking tone. So I like to adapt the zoomer words. I'm down with the kids. I think these silly new words, they come from a place of creativity. As much you may think they sound annoying and improper, someone created this word. I am a professional artist. Yeah, I was I'm gonna clean up her legs. What am I doing? I think sometimes, and I still think I may have ADHD. Which is not uncommon. A little bit of the tism as well. Oh, not the skibbity. That's one step too far. It's one generation too far. My cousin actually sent me a video, a skibbity toilet video. I was so stunned. Confirmed. This is what the kids are into now. What actually is it? I don't understand. I think I clicked on the video, but I was so grossed out by the imagery. I just closed it. Okay, lighting time. She's looking a little pink. What do you mean? Those are words someone created. Help! My own words are being used against me. Be careful what you say. To be fair, drawing, streaming, chatting, answering, reading, it's easy to lose focus. I have been struggling to finish things. No, I used to be crazy. I used to always finish something before I start a new thing. Did you hear about the Gura drama? She recently did a stream talking about the Japan, I think Sendai? Japan city collaboration. And in the stream she said she was feeling burnt out. A lot of people were unhappy. She said that because she doesn't stream much at all. But she's saying she's burnt out. Obviously, she's working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Oh no, more Gura drama. That's what happens when you're popular. You heard about it. Do you have any thoughts? Interview time. It's silly. Absolutely silly. That's what I was thinking at first. Then I realized maybe some people are not happy because they are paying for a monthly membership to use her emotes, etc. But she's not streaming, so they don't have a chance to use it. And some people prepay for the entire year or like a certain amount of months, and maybe they can't get a refund for that. That's the only point of view I could think of, cause it involves money. Entitled fans. At that point, they are no longer fans. They'd be aunties. But I don't think they either way, they shouldn't be attacking Gura for it, because we don't even know how much control she has over her own schedule. That's a pretty good point, but that point has not once been mentioned by one of those fans. Oh. They're just like, I just feel angry. The moment they demand to know about her personal life and why she doesn't stream and feel entitled to her time, they cross the line. Yeah. But maybe, just maybe, expecting more streams is reasonable. As a subscribed member, what do we think? Because they did spend money on it, and she is advertised as a streamer. This is an issue I have heard about before. All of this VTubing business. So it's like reminds me of Patreon, the monthly subscription site that I also tried out before. I personally didn't have any issues, really. But I think I knew somebody or had heard of somebody who was behind on their subscription content. And maybe they never got around to making content for amount of time, and she made I don't know if it was a she, but they made an argument saying Patreon is for supporting, is for you to offer your support. Like doesn't matter what tier you choose, it is considered as donation. A donation. So and the items I list in the tiers, like prints, stickers, etc., those things are my gifts to you. So even though I list them on the tier list, it is not guaranteed that you will receive those items, because my Patreon is for you to support your favorite artist. So the money you give to me is a donation. You're not buying the items I'm offering every month. And I thought that was a very upside down way of thinking about things. First of all, you need to be very clear in the info box, telling people you're just donating. It's not guaranteed you will receive these items. First of all, you need to be very clear about that, if that's what you were thinking in the first place. Because most people sign up because they want the item, not because they're donating to you. They are subscribing to your service. I don't like that definition of a streamer. Which definition? Good points. Your head, too many thoughts. You also lost track. It's a weird day. You're heating up just like my laptop. or your brain won't allow you. Too many thoughts. Yeah, that's something to keep in mind when maybe you eventually will open a subscription thing. So you wanna stream, right? Are you already preparing for it? I believe you said next year, right? Yeah. Put your thoughts in Discord. I've been thinking about how to set up everything, and I'm already discouraged. You said you... Did you say you already streamed before, or were you talking about playthrough videos? Let's play videos. Ah. I used to love watching those. Especially Sims. What is your Sims playstyle if you have played before? How do you go about playing Sims? Do you do it properly? Or do you do other stuff? Whoa. I only tried Sims a long time ago when I was really young, and it didn't appeal to me. I would probably love it nowadays. Oh, what changed? You're no longer monkey brain? Actually, Sims is quite monkey brain in a different way. There's quite a lot you can do these days in The Sims, right? I think you have more options, but the general the general experience is still similar. You get more items and places you can go, but it's still the same kind of system. So I'm the type that will spend ages on character creation and then quickly lose interest once I start playing the game. And there's... So I play with people sometimes. And some people, instead of playing properly and giving the sim a good wholesome life, they will torture the sim. I'm normally not that kind of person. Like, I like to play properly, but once you start asking me for ideas on how to torture a sim, oh, you're in for a ride. I was able to come up with something that was more horrifying than anything that person would have come up with. The character creation is the game. I can relate to that. What other games have extensive character creation? Surely you've done stuff like drown your sim. Like the basic. Everyone's done it. Surely everyone's done that. Letting out deepest and darkest thoughts. It was the perfect. My idea was the perfect physical and mental torture. Yeah, might be fun to do a Sims Let's Play someday, huh? And make my idea come to life. Sports games and RPGs have some cool character creators. Oh, I never would have expected sports games. When you play a game, do you select a male character or a female character? Hell yeah. Sims Let's Play would definitely be fun. I was joking, but maybe when my computer's powerful enough. You know, right now I'm worried. Even if I finish my model, will I be able to use it? With my current laptop? If it's an anime style game, most of the time a female. Anything else a male. Ah. you're one of those people, huh? Have you played MMORPGs before? Did you trick people into thinking you were a girl? Online? You mean even when it's fully rigged? Does it take a lot of processing power to run a fully rigged model during stream? Apparently so. Especially with Photoshop running. I think it will be a struggle. But maybe this weekend or something, I can try my Mac again. Let's do a ending doodle. It's time. It's just you and I think, probably. Send a note to a non-H. No more. Non-H, don't do it. And I'm being serious. Not just saying. Don't donate. Why are you donating? Stop donating. No, I actually mean it. Not open for donations. I'm sure there are some lurkers. Oh my god. And to Kenneth. It's okay. I didn't mean to make you feel bad. I literally thought it was just Hep-san. Fridays are busy, huh? Wrapping up for the weekend. I appreciate the look. We'll see about that. No. Maybe you can get something from my shop when it opens. Doodle idea. Friendship stone. You want to see it? I'll draw an accurate picture of it. A sim character. rock that looks like this. Big brown rock. And then there's a sign. It says friendship or something. And they're like children's doodles surrounding children's doodles of people, or just scribble. It's so iconic, I still remember it to this day. Like this. And then whoever gets in a fight who's fighting? Kinda Derek is back for the doodle. It is the charm point of my streams. Very angry. Oh. Shit, how do you draw crossed arms again? Me being edgy teenager. I hate everyone. Or maybe is this better? I think I like this is fine. Then we can have a hype sound. It's like, I don't know what's up with her. She crazy. Whoop. Accidentally murdered you. She crazy. And two awkward pandas.